say what comes to my mind.
If Kevin ever kicks me off his show, you all better protest.
I would never kick Makael off my show. Never. You know, y'all better shut the hell up. I don't live here. They like to see arguments. Like, we're better than the View. If I get up, it's going to be trouble.
I still don't live here.
And I like the fact that y'all like when we talk about the people.
All the haters, Beyonce made $80 million last year. How much you got in your bank account? Oh, okay.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Scorpion with Makael, and we would like to open the show by Makael dressing 2 of our subscribers. Makael?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
First, I'd like to say hi to everybody. Now, the other day, Scorpion and I did a video. What was the video title called? Oh, well,
George
anyway.
Bush, Sierra,
yeah, it was about George Bush, Sierra, Governor Patterson, the SNL thing.
And one was about Brandy being
ugly. Yeah, but I'm going to talk about this one first.
Okay.
Well, the video that we did, we discussed, George Bush, Governor Patterson, the SNL skit, and, this, that, and the third. And that video was pretty long. Well, we have a subscriber named JOWORKTV. I hope I said it right. And he's...
Shout out to Joe.
Yeah, shout out to Joe. He's a huge fan of Sierra's. Apparently, at the end of the video, we were supposed to talk about Sierra, but the video had gotten so long that we had completely forgot about her. So Kevin ended the video by saying... by mentioning Sierra's song called Keep Dancing, and Kevin ended it by saying, Sierra, keep trying. Well, JOWORKTV didn't like that too much, and so he made a video of his own criticizing Scorpion for saying that. Now, as you all know, he and I go back and forth all the time. But when you criticize him, you criticize me. So, I'd like to tell Joe, first of all, for those of you out there that were leaving comments saying, how can you be rude to Sierra, saying, about talking about Keep Dancing, that's an old song. First of all, he and I, the website that we went on, it posted the video or the song as a new song. He and I, well, at least I'm not a big Sierra fan. Are you a big Sierra fan?
I love Sierra.
He loves Sierra. Okay, so I don't know what his excuse is, but my excuse is I'm not a big Sierra fan. So therefore, I would know nothing about her music or her videos. So only he would.
Yeah, I bought goodies. Yeah. I bought the Evolution, which is a ripoff of Revelation.
My point is, Keep Dancing is a new track to us. Mm-hmm. It may not be a new track to you guys that are Sierra fans, but to us, me being a Beyonce fan and this is a Janet fan, that's a new song to us. So, I don't know why you all out there were saying stuff like, oh, that's an old song, and how you gonna come at Sierra? First of all,
who the fuck is that fat bitch?
Yeah, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Come on, let's keep it civilized. First of all, Keep Dancing, to be honest, was a horrible song. It is a horrible song. In my opinion. Do you like the song? No. When we were listening to the song, he was listening like this, and I was like this on my phone texting because I was like, there was nothing in the song that caught my attention. So, Joe, please don't take it too serious, okay? Please don't take it too serious. Don't blame us because Sierra is letting out tracks like this, and her album was supposed to come out back in October, and now it's coming out in 2009. When? We don't know. Please don't blame us. Blame your girl. Just like I tell him, don't blame Beyonce because Janet's not doing good. Blame Janet. And just like he tells me, just like he tells me that Beyonce is a copycat, I have to sit here and listen to it. He has to listen to it. Joe, please don't get offensive, okay? Because we like you as a subscriber. Please don't take it too personal because, you really went on and on. And then, you know what he said? He said, and I sat there waiting for y'all to talk about Sierra, and it was a whole 50 or 49 minutes long video about nothing because y'all was talking about the same thing over and over again. Here's my thing to you guys out there that think that we talk about the same thing over and over again. We write on the top of the screen of the videos what the video is about. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. You don't have to watch it. If you were disappointed that we didn't talk about Sierra for 5 minutes and we only talked about her for 2.5 seconds, we're sorry. We ran out of time. You know what? We're going to make a whole video dedicated to Sierra. Okay? It won't be this video, but we will do that. So sorry, Joe, that we didn't live up to your expectations, okay? I expect you to make a video response. I'm waiting for it. I also like how when you make a video response, you're actually watching the videos while you're making your video response. I think that's kind of cool. So I look forward to hearing my voice. So, bye, Joe. This next response is to one of our subscribers named Adam Sanders. Hi, Adam. You're a big Beyonce fan like me. You got offended, apparently, just like a lot of our subscribers, when I called Brandy ugly. Okay, I called her ugly. I also did a video, like a couple days later, when I apologized. You remember that? I apologized. Adam, you must didn't see that video. Because you got in front of your video camera, and you said, who does Makael think he is? He needs to look in the mirror, because he look, guess who he said I look like? Kermit the Frog. He said I look like Kermit the Frog. You know, Adam, I was at work when I saw that video, and so I showed my coworker, and you know, me and my coworker, we're very close. And we were laughing at what you were saying, and my coworker said, well, you know, Makael, if you're Kermit the Frog, then he must be Miss Piggy. Ooh. I didn't say it. She said it. She said it. I said, don't say that about him because, you know, he's one of our subscribers. But Adam, I did call Brandy ugly. It was a personal opinion. I apologize for it. For you to call me, for you to say that I look like Kermit the Frog, that actually, you probably thought that you were dissing me, but I took that as a high compliment. I love Kermit the Frog, and I don't think there's anything ugly about him. Yo! I don't live here. What was I about to say after that? Yeah, you too, Adam. Don't take it too personal, okay? Please, try not to take it too personal, because I love Beyonce fans. I love them, and you are obviously a big Beyonce fan like me, because I saw the posters on your wall. So please try not to take it too personal. I mean, it was my personal opinion. Just because I attacked Brandy doesn't mean you should attack me. I mean, come on. Lighten up. Really, lighten up, because it's not that serious, okay? So, Adam, I didn't take it personal. Now, had you said that I look like... Oh, God. Had you said I look like Wesley Snipes, I would have been all up in that computer screen. But you said I look like Kermit the Frog, so...
But his complexion is similar to Wesley Snipes.
Who's? Adam's? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You do look like Wesley Snipes.
Mm-hmm. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? The world will never know. The world will never know. Okay. Oh, yeah. And by the way, Adam, before you get on camera and start dissing people... Before you get on camera to start dissing people, go like this. Go like this. And clear your throat, because I could barely understand what you were saying. You were like, and you were trying to do... And I was just like, oh my God, no, this guy is not trying to diss me. And he's like, I mean, come on. I'm not trying to be smart or disrespectful, but Adam, before you get on camera to try to diss someone, make sure you clear your throat so we can all hear what you're saying. Oh yeah, and enunciate. That's all I have to say. Now let's start the video. All right. Now, we're going to first start with Brandy. I didn't get a chance to get to this a couple days ago, but apparently Brandy is being sued again.
Oh, God.
Brandy is being sued by someone whose car was hit in the aftermath. He's suing not only Brandy, but the person that died in the accident, saying that, you know, they was reckless driving and all this and that.
Wait, it was 3 cars, right?
I think it was 4.
Wait, so somebody who got hit is suing the person who Brandy hit, even though they died. Mm-hmm. Can you believe that?
Yeah. I mean, it's just ridiculous, the things that people do for money. Like, how can you, even the people that suing Brandy for $50 million, how can you put a price tag on the death of somebody?
Yes.
Like, if I would have did the accident, bitch, I know you would have been charging me $50 million. You would have sued me, but not for that much.
It's Brandy. That's
yeah, it's Brandy. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, he probably like, okay, well, their family trying to get $50 million out of Brandy, and, you know, I ain't getting nothing out of this accident, so I'm going to try to sue Brandy. Like, leave it alone. Grow up. If anything, Brandy probably could have paid for your car, but, I mean, why you trying to sue Brandy? You know Brandy done been through a whole lot of shit, and here you come want to sue her because you think she got a couple of hours.
Was she drunk?
Brandy?
Yeah.
No, Brandy wasn't drunk. Brandy was sober. Brandy was not even at fault. The DA in California cleared Brandy of any wrongdoing at all. But she has a civil suit against her.
But how did the accident start? Because these 4 cars didn't hit each other.
That's a different show at a different time.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, these 4 cars just didn't come out of nowhere and just decide to crash into each other. Somebody started the accident. They may not have did it on purpose, but somebody started it. That's what I'm thinking. Like, how did Brandy? How did she wound up being blamed for the accident in the beginning?
Because she's the star. And plus, when it first happened, we never knew until like a couple days afterwards.
Well, yeah, but did somebody hit her? That's my thing. Like, how did her car wound up hitting 3 other cars?
Brandy fans, let us know, because we don't know.
Yeah, because we don't know. Like, how did she hit them, or did somebody hit her and then she hit 2 other cars? Because I'm confused. I really am confused. I heard about the story, but I always thought that Brandy was drunk.
No!
See, that's why I always thought that she was drunk.
No, Brandy was sober. Brandy was not at fault, but something happened. But I mean, just to try to sue Brandy for a couple of hours, like, that's ridiculous.
That's tacky to do that. That's tacky.
Grow up.
And then to sue the person who's died. Mm-hmm. Why would you want to sue somebody's family when they just lost a family member? You gonna sue them?
Because they know that Brandy might settle out of court and get them a couple of hours. So they're like, well, we're gonna try to get whatever money that Brandy gives them, probably.
That's not right.
Have you ever sued anybody before? Or if you ever did, or a celebrity did something and you sued them on purpose? I don't know if any of y'all ran into a celebrity and tried to sue them, but just in what I'm trying to say is, anytime a celebrity gets in trouble, they always get sued for a whole lot of money. I mean, millions of dollars. Like, I think Kanye West broke somebody's camera. They wanted a couple $1 million just because he slammed their damn camera.
Yeah, but they claim that they claim that the security guard beat them up too. Mm-hmm. I mean, I saw the pictures of the photographer. I don't know if you saw the pictures of the photographer, but the photographer actually did have bruises on his body. So it may not have been Kanye West, but I'm sure it was one of his security guards. I'm sure they didn't just take that camera from their guy. It was some sort of struggle because that guy showed bruises on his body, and white people, they bruise very easily. And he had red and black bruises on his body, so somebody beat him up. So if somebody beat me up, I'm gonna sue him too. I may not sue him for that much money, but damn, Kanye, get your damn security in check. Don't be beating nobody up. You shouldn't be grabbing nobody's camera anyway. Okay, they're taking pictures of you.
Whoa,
that's their job. I mean, don't do that.
Okay, now we're going to get into please don't do that. Anyway, we're going to get into our 2 movie trailers that we just seen today. One we saw Madea Goes to Jail, and the other one we saw Obsessed. And first I want to talk about Madea Goes to Jail because y'all don't know, but I'm a big fan of Tyler Perry. Anytime Tyler Perry releases a movie, my ass is in the movie theaters. And I really, really like this trailer of Madea Goes to Jail. But it really doesn't take from the play at all from what I've seen. And also another thing that I see is that he has another storyline that is not taken from a play. But one thing I did not like is he got another wedding scene in the movie. Like, why every time Tyler Perry do a movie, somebody has to get married at the end of the movie?
Well, okay. What's that movie that just came out of his? Oh
God. The Family That Prays.
Well, I mean. It was a wedding, but they didn't get married at the end. They got married in the beginning.
Yeah, but still.
I don't know that. Okay, when you said something about the movie is not like the play, you said the movie's not like the play. Okay, I saw bits and pieces of the play. Necessarily, not all movies have to follow the play because the movie Doubt that comes out with Meryl Streep when she plays that nun. Well, you probably don't know, but she's nominated for a Golden Globe for that movie. She plays a nun who is investigating the priest because she plays this teacher. She's investigating the priest who is molesting these little boys. Well, Meryl Streep said when she saw the play years ago, they didn't have little boys in the play. It was just in the play they were talking about little boys, but there was never any little boys actually in the play. Whereas though the movie actually has little boys. I mean, sometimes the film differs from movies, and that's kind of good because then it adds more to it. I don't know. I was never really a big Tyler Perry fan, to be honest with you. I have not seen all his plays. But the movies that I've seen of Tyler Perry's in theaters were The Family That Prays and Meet the Browns, and those were very good movies. Oh yeah, and Why Did I Get Married?
I've seen every last movie that came out.
I didn't, but I will go see this one because this one I was cracking up when I saw the trailer.
And Tyler, this time I hope nobody walks out the movie theater because on The Family That Prays, a whole group of girls left after Sanaa Lathan's scene where she revealed the truth. But
why did they leave? That was a good movie.
They was over it, or they must have struck a nerve with them and their family members or something.
They must have did the same thing.
Oh, no, we out of here. Sanaa was a bitch in that movie. Yeah, she should be nominated for NAACP award.
Let me tell you something. That was the first time I ever seen a man smack a woman, and the whole movie theater got up and was clapping. When I went, everybody was clapping when her husband smacked her. I was like, I thought it was bad to smack a woman, but everybody was like, yes, yes. This one guy was like, smack that bitch. I was like, oh, wow.
And I want to say, I'm glad to see that Keshia Knight Pulliam is actually working in the movie. Like, you know what I understand? Another thing about child stars is that, like, once they gain their fame on TV, like, they get their degree, but we never see them act again. We never see them again. I would like to see them all come back to the screen and do movies like you got your starting role on TV, like, why break away from it? Like, why don't you want to come back?
I think that's good. With black child stars, I think Tyler Perry is like their only best hope. Because if you notice, Tyler Perry uses big stars in his movies, but he tries not to use Tyler Perry, to me, I love Tyler Perry because he uses stars like you would never see a Denzel or a Holly in his movies. You see what I'm saying? You always see people like Derek Luke, who is a big star. You see people like
rising stars.
Yeah, rising stars, which I love about Tyler Perry. I love that he gives everybody a chance. And even though Keshia Knight Pulliam, who played Rudy on the Cosbys, for those of you that don't know, she's in this movie. And even though she's been out for years, but she's also had that point where she wasn't doing anything for a long time.
She's probably getting them royalty checks on the Cosby Show.
Yeah, that's probably why. So I like the fact that Tyler Perry is using her. I mean, big ups to Tyler. I love Tyler Perry. I mean, I think he's just for him to come from where he came from and to be this big now is just crazy.
I know, and Tyler, you should put us in your movies, especially Makael wants to be an actor, so check him. Well, he don't got he got pictures, but I don't know if he has a video of what you do.
These videos right here. If these videos don't show people that I'm funny, then nothing else will. Okay?
All right. Now let's talk about Beyonce and Obsessed. I like the movie trailer and everything. But something that my mom said that I really think is so true about Beyonce. Beyonce will never be looked at as a credible actress because she is too famous and her face was everywhere. So anytime Beyonce dresses up in a different role, you will always see Beyonce playing a different role. And I think that was so true what my mom said because I was having a hard time watching her act because I'm like, child, this is Beyonce. Like, it's Beyonce. But what do you think?
Well, when you told me that, surprisingly, I actually agreed with him. But the only but I had was, yeah, that's true. A lot of people are going to have a hard time seeing Beyonce in movie roles because they're going to always look at her as Beyonce. But I also had to end that with, it's sad because a lot of people don't give her a chance. They don't give her, a lot of people, instead of seeing her as an actress, a lot of people are only trying to see her as Beyonce. Whereas though, when I went to the movies to go see Cadillac Records, I was trying so hard not to see her as Beyonce. Mm-hmm. I was trying to see her as Etta James. I was definitely trying to see her as Etta James. I left that theater feeling like I saw a reenactment of Etta James' life. When I left that theater, I didn't see Beyonce. I left that theater thinking that I saw, because first of all, we're not used to hearing Beyonce, fuck you, bitch, and all that type of stuff. I was just like,
Beyonce.
Whoa, where is that coming from? And she wasn't just saying, fuck you, bitch, like in Dreamgirls. She was saying, like, motherfucker. I was like, oh,
cum stains, and I'm like,
yeah. I was like, wow. She made me want to go, pooey. Like, that's a filthy mouth. So, me personally, I had an open mind, so I saw her as Etta James. When Obsessed comes out, I'm not going to see her as Beyonce because I saw the movie trailer too, and my favorite part was when she was like, what'd she say? You had a naked woman in your hotel room? I was like, ooh, yes.
It wasn't like,
well, yeah.
It's just, for me, it's like child Beyonce.
Yeah, child Beyonce.
Something is going to, she's going to play a role where, she's going to play a role where it's going to happen. But you know what, like, man,
you got to give her credit. You gotta give her credit. She's not singing.
Yeah, right.
You all have been wanting this role. Right. You've been wanting this role. She don't sing. Actually, she don't even have a soundtrack for the movie. How about that?
But that's good. Here's something else that I want to say. Like, remember I sent you the MySpace message yesterday or 2 days ago. I was saying that it's Beyonce's fault that she's looked at like that because her face is plastered everywhere. And you were saying, was there anything wrong with it? No. And she's like, what she's saying is like, bitch, I'm about getting my money. And I'm like, well, you putting your face everywhere, like you'll just endorse anything if the check is right. And I think she did like 15 endorsements. Like her latest one is what, DirecTV? No, it's either DirecTV or becoming a new face of not Armani. It's something like Beyonce is putting her face on anything. But I mean, I guess if it's the money that she wants, then hey, that's why she's doing it. After listening to the song Diva, I'm like, okay, when I really get into the lyrics, she's like, bitch, I'm all about getting my money. And I'm like, okay, Beyonce, I respect you for that. Like, I really listened to the song. And then, if you listen to the end, I don't even think Destiny's Child getting back together. Because she's saying something about being solo on her plane and there's no passengers or something. So, you know Kelly and Michelle was those passengers. And she's like, I'm flying. No, I'm the pilot of my... I'm the pilot of
you know Michelle Williams watched the show and then she heard you saying that.
Hey, I'm being honest.
Like that.
No, but she'll like me being honest.
Yeah, she would, but I don't... Okay, I'm gonna let you finish.
If you listen to the words of Diva, like, the bitch is all about getting her money. She really don't care about what you saying. She's like, bitch, I got mine, you better go out and get yours. And everything. So now, like, after seeing that song and looking at Beyonce's career, I have a new respect for her. Like, the bitch is all about getting money. That's what I'd be about, too. If somebody was paying me all this money to get on TV and endorse it, I would do that shit, too. I ain't even gonna lie.
You're damn right. And people out there who talk bad about her and saying that she's overexposed, they would do it, too. Me, I don't look at it as being overexposed. I look at it as someone who is about their money. Because we all get on MySpace and we all say, I got the dollar bills. If you don't got money, then you might as well. Well, that's how Beyonce is. She's about getting her money. That's how all those celebrities are.
But do you think it can hurt you in the long run?
No. You know what? Well, you know what? All right, let me say it like this. Let me say it like this. Okay, no, you may not be able to look at her as an actress.
What do y'all think?
But wait, I'm not finished. But some people, not just me, but there's some people out there who will see her as an actress. I mean, it's just people think differently. But this is my point. Mm-hmm. In the long run, do I think it'll hurt her? I don't. Well, we all know it ain't gonna hurt her financially. We all know that. I mean, 27 with $330 million in your bank account. It ain't
I don't know how much
all.
she got in her bank account, but I mean,
yeah. You didn't. Well, you obviously.
Well, Beyonce, can you fund the Scorpion show? Can you please?
We don't need her to
help us out.
No, you know what? We don't need her to fund it. You know why we don't need her to fund it? Because we're gonna work for our money just like she works for hers.
Yeah, and I want her to say, "Oh, baby, I want you to be in our video where I'm looking at my laptop because you know I'm always on my laptop." So Beyonce, when you're looking at your laptop, look at us, look at our show, promote us on your next video. Now, you know what I think will help her maybe?
Who?
Tyler Perry. If Beyonce played in a Tyler Perry movie, he will help Beyonce.
Because he gets those actors to act.
Yes, and he know exactly what he want. And he would get Beyonce together. Now, let's talk about, okay, another thing that's in my mailbox, light skin versus dark skin.
Oh, God.
Neo made this comment. Well, I mean, even, he said, you know, light skinned babies are the prettiest normally. But even though he was joking, you know what? There was some fucking truth to that. I believe that.
Well, stop. Because in the beginning, you didn't think he was joking. I had to point it out to you that he was joking.
No, you say he was joking.
No, I said he was joking because I saw it as a joke. I mean, come on. First of all, Neo is not even light skinned. So for him to say that, that's like me saying, well, you know, all fat people are the cutest, and I ain't even fat. Of course, I'm joking.
Well, you know, all people that look fat ain't fat, because your woman has
yeah, that's true. Well, all fat people,
look at me.
And then also here's my point. Okay, I said all fat people are the cutest, but not all fat people are cute. So Neo knew what he was doing. Not all light-skinned people are cute. Neo, it was a joke. Neo, the white lady said that she was single, and the guy said, well, you know, y'all can have babies, and Neo said, well, you know, the light-skinned babies are the cutest. I mean,
but he ain't saying that type of thing, like, you know.
Well, okay, well, that's how I took it. I didn't take it like that. I mean,
it was a joke.
It was a joke.
Makael had to make me realize that it was a joke, but.
Oh, what?
But some people.
Who made you realize that?
You. But because people was, you know, but some people look at that and be offended. Like,
because you know what? Media Takeout had it on their website. The YBF had it on their website. And everybody was upset that he said that. And I said, wait a minute. You mean to tell me I'm the only one on this planet that could see that Neo was actually joking? He wasn't serious when he said that. I mean, come on. Like, it was a joke. To me, there's truth behind a lot of jokes that are said. To me.
because I wouldn't just say it normally. Like, light-skinned people are looked to be the most attractive, or the ones that's treated better.
Yeah, but
I don't feel, to me...
I never looked at it like that.
I don't feel like that.
Because as many light-skinned people out there that are cute, you find even more dark-skinned people out there that are cute.
Especially
you see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you have a lot of
look at the brownness on my skin. Okay. Let
me tell you something. The only two light-skinned women in the industry that I know of that are really, really cute, I mean, in the music industry, is Beyonce and Alicia Keys. In the movie industry...
What? It's not just them.
Well, I said... No.
Oh, to you.
Hold on. Oh, yes, please.
To you.
Please, to me.
I'm about to go off.
To me. I didn't say they were the only. I said to me. For those of y'all out there, please. Because I know how y'all can get, oh, there go that Makael. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. I said to me. Alicia Keys and Beyonce. Now,
Alicia Keys is not really light-skinned.
Oh, come on. Alicia Keys is light-skinned, Kevin. She is.
She's mixed.
Okay, she's light-skinned. I don't know no mixed person who's dark-skinned. Because Mariah Carey, damn sure.
I'm mixed. We mixed.
Mixed with what? Black.
We got somewhere in our bloodline.
He's mixed with black, African, and Jamaican. The hair is Jamaican.
Jamaican is
the skin tone is black.
Jamaican is not a race.
And the feet is African.
Okay, y'all don't want this feet up here. Okay,
his feet is African.
Y'all don't want to see these. Well, see, look at the behind the scenes clips. That was for a scene. Y'all see my feet, but. That is how we're gonna end our video.
Wait, we're not finished, are we?
Oh my God, you want to keep going on, bitch? I'm tired of 30-minute, 45-minute.
Hold on. That Makael get on my nerves. He always talking about Beyonce. Makael, I noticed you always bring up Beyonce more than Scorpion. You always talk. Oh, you know what somebody said?
That you bring up.
No, somebody had the nerves to say. Somebody had the nerves to say, "Oh, Makael, you should be Beyonce's personal pooper scooper." And you know what my response is to that?
You would.
No. At first I was going to say yes.
I said it to you before.
But you know what? At first I was going to get on this camera and say yes, I would love to be Beyonce's pooper scooper. But then I said, wait a minute, no. Why would I be Beyonce's personal pooper scooper? The person who made the comment, you would be Beyonce's personal pooper scooper more than me. You know how? Because all Beyonce does is shit on people like you. The haters. That's all she does is shit on people like you. So therefore, you would be her pooper scooper, not me.
Well, you two, that is...
Don't worry, B. I got your back, girl. I got your back.
And I've been tallying up those nominations for the Scorpion Show Awards. And...
Yeah, because they're going to try to come for me. Don't you ever try to come for Makael.
I noticed a lot of y'all are being a bias to one superstar, but you know what?
Wait, what superstar are they being biased to?
Who else?
Wait, are you saying that they're loving Beyonce or they're hating on her?
They're loving Beyonce, but you know one thing,
though?
but
when they're hating on her, they're not being biased.
No. I want you to know one thing, though, because I said nominate 5 people. The people when they looked at the females, like Beyonce and Rihanna and Alicia Keys, they was all neck and neck. Like, oh my God, like I was really surprised. And then, like when we got to the males, they named every damn male. They gave me like 5 for each one. But for the females, y'all only give me like 1 or 2.
I don't even know what you're talking about, nomination. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, I got my own Scorpion Show Music Show Awards for 2008. Oh. I thought you seen the video, because I uploaded it.
No.
But me and you going to do the nominations probably tomorrow. It's been a lot. It's been time consuming.
So are you saying that Beyonce, Rihanna, and Alicia Keys are neck and neck?
Let me give you some of the early nominations, since we're trying to put some time into this video.
Well, I know Beyonce stands better get out there and vote.
Well, it's already okay. They got to vote for whoever. I mean, they gave you the nomination. Now they got to vote down for Artist of the Year. We have Beyonce, Rihanna, Alicia Keys, Lil Wayne, and there was a tie between Neo, Chris Brown, and Kanye West. So they're all nominated for Artist of the Year. For Album of the Year, we had Beyonce, I Am Sasha Fierce, Britney Spears, Circus, Lil Wayne, The Carter 3, and there was a tie between Brandy's Human, Solange presents Soul Angel and the Hadley Street Dreams, and T.I. for Paper Trail. For Single of the Year, you want to read those?
Beyonce Single Ladies. What is it? Leona Lewis, Bleeding Love. T.I. featuring Rihanna, Live Your Life, that's my song. T.I. Whatever You Like, that's my song too. And Rihanna, Disturbia. Best Female Artist was Beyonce. I know Beyonce is all these categories. Rihanna, Alicia Keys, Jasmine Sullivan, Leona Lewis. Before we go to the next thing, you know how so many people on here hate on Beyonce, but yet they nominate her. Isn't that funny? I guess we have more Beyonce fans.
I think we got
than
Beyonce fans than anybody.
No, we have Beyonce fans on the low. I think Beyonce is a fake bitch. Probably was nominated for Beyonce.
And she didn't vote.
She did?
No, she did not vote.
Well, anyway, best male artist will be Chris Brown, Neo, Lil Wayne, T.I., Kanye West, and John Legend.
It was a tie between Kanye West and John Legend.
And best rapper, T.I., Kanye West, Jay-Z, Common, and Lil Wayne.
So I haven't finished tallying up the votes for the other ones, but there is the nominees so far. And we probably have this show probably at the end of the year. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be nice if whoever won, if the artist got on YouTube and then gave like a video response like, I want to thank you guys for... Oh, that would be so
well,
cute.
hopefully the YouTube artist nominees that are nominated, hopefully they can do a video or do a performance and we can add it into the show.
Well, who would that be?
I've seen a lot of Dondrias. I've seen a lot of Esmee Winters. I don't know if that's a YouTube star. I've seen a lot of Tynisha Kelly's. Lisa Lavi. I've seen a lot of names. So, I mean, hopefully. Oh, I love Lisa Lavi, by the way. Please go check her out. And she actually commented on one of my videos. That's how I found her. Because you guys didn't tell me about her. She sounds so good. She got like 50 videos. Like, after this video stops, I'm going to show you her singing some songs.
Oh, my God. Is Beyonce in any of them?
No. But, you know I had to say no on purpose. Can you turn it down a little bit? All right, YouTube. I'll talk to y'all soon.